This is Fred, FR5ED, here to do a review on an IPA. This is an American IPA into Pale Ale. It's by Anderson Valley Brewing Company, and it's called Hop Ottin. And it's gotten some good reviews. On Beer Advocate, it's got an A-, and that's after 1,016 reviews. And on ratebeer.com, it's a 97, and that's after 1,258 reviews. So it's got some good press here. Let's see what the commercial description is. Hopheads, your dreams have come true. Hop Ottin is bootling for hard-working hops, and they're surely hard at work in this brew. Hop Ottin starts with a strong floral aroma, which winds into a deep and complex body. In an intriguing balance, honey-drenched malts coach rip hop undertones. It's very Madison Avenue. But to let you know that it does have a lot of reviews, and they are very favorable. Again, I'm not trying to let that influence me, or I'm not trying to influence you. Just kind of letting you know what other people have said so far. So let's go ahead and crack this open. This is 7% ABV, alcohol by volume. Nice looking label. Very nice. But let's go ahead and see if it lives up to its hype. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. Whoa! Sugar plums. That just went all over the keyboard of my laptop. Note to self. Wish I could pause the video here. Yikes. I don't even have a napkin. Alright, this is... Oh, hang on. I gotta do this. Alright, get my shirt. Crap. Darn. Okay. Uh-oh. Pressed too many keys. See if I can keep this one. Okay. Well, we're going to see how this laptop does. It's a Dell, I'm going to do a review on the laptop. It's a Dell, I don't know, Latitude, Inspiron, something. Anyway, it's just a few months old, and it just had, probably 2-3 tablespoons of foamy beer spilled right, okay, on its keyboard. Let's get back to the beer review. Appearance, ASTMO, appearance, smell, taste, mouthfeel, and overall. So A, appearance, very clear. Many of the IPAs and double IPAs that I've personally reviewed have looked cloudy, even when maybe other people noticed in their experience they were clear. This is definitely clear. I mean, of course you can't tell on the camera, but I can just pretty much see through it. That's nice. It's maintained. Well, it was certainly foamy when the bottle was open and when it was poured. The head is maintained about half a finger left after probably 12 fingers. So let's give it a smell for the S in Estmo. Again, you can become a broken record talking about IPAs, especially if you're still learning about this, if you're a newbie like me. But I'm smelling the citrus that I'm looking for. Mostly orange, a little grapefruit, a little tangerine, but mostly orange. Let me swirl this up a little more. See if I can release some more of the hop aroma since I got sidetracked with keyboard maintenance. Man, I hope the computer works. Tiny bit of melon. Tiny bit of pine. Mostly orange. And it's not an overwhelming orange. It's just notable. Let's taste it. Wow. Very different. I just love how different these things are from one another. They're all in the same category based on malts and hops and methods used to brew them. And water, water is 99% of what this is. And it's so interesting how different they can taste. Oh, later, and that could be months to years later, when I can distinguish taste very readily and just start naming, relevant food and beverage items that it reminds me of, this will be more meaningful and helpful to you. I've got to see if I can come up with something to describe this. It's very different and it's very good. It's not sweet. It's a drier IPA. Touch of sweetness, just a touch, but it's on the drier side. Bacon? It's elusive to my palate. For a moment I thought I tasted bacon. And come to think of it, I have heard of a bacon description before. I hadn't even thought of that, and I'm not getting it right now. This is interesting, very interesting. Okay, I'm way over time. By overtime, I'm trying to limit myself to 5 minutes. Hasn't been working much at all, and I'm at 6.5. So anyway, the mouthfeel, let me finish with mouthfeel. It's not as heavy, obviously, as the double IPAs, but it holds its own with what I like in an IPA. There's enough heaviness there to, qualify as a contender. On a 5-star system for IPAs, 3.5 to 3.75. Okay, I'm not going to give it a 4 because that's the starting of outstanding for me. I would get it again. I would, because it's got I don't want to call it refreshing, but it's a very interesting and repeatably desirable taste. I'll put it that way. I recommend you try it. This is Anderson Valley Brewing Company's Ottin IPA. And I'm finding it interesting and hard to describe what I'm tasting in there. Not getting tons of fruit and citrus in the flavor, so the aroma and the flavor aren't matching up 100%. But it's not objectionable because of that. I'm just saying it's very interesting, and I'm trying to describe what I'm tasting. So anyway, this is FR5ED, Fred, signing off. Have a great day. Try it.